Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another new album video. We are now on week 19, and this week we're taking a look at Rocksteady by No Doubt. So, first released December 11th, 2001. Some notable tracks off this album include Hella Good, Running, Hey Baby, and Underneath It All. So, I was more familiar with some of the tracks on this from one of their compilations. I think it was the singles 92 to 2003. So I didn't hadn't listened to the full Rocksteady album until recently, and I think it's really good. It's kind of like up there with Tragic Kingdom for me. I don't know if I rank it above Tragic Kingdom or below Tragic Kingdom. Tragic Kingdom is a classic, but this one is also really good. So I have some notes here about it. We're going to go through those, and then we'll get to the track listing and all that kind of stuff. So let's see where we're at here. All right, so yeah, No Doubt, Rocksteady, again, released December 11th, 2001. This is the fifth studio album from No Doubt, and it's actually the the next album didn't come out for like the next total studio album for them didn't come out until 2012. So they put out a couple like collections in the meantime, like between this and their sixth album. But there was a huge gap. I think they were basically broken up, and they most recently reunited, like at the Coachella Festival, which is pretty cool. But like I said, most notably, I had heard some of these tracks off of the singles 1992 to 2003 collection, and then really wanted to listen to it because I saw a really good performance of Hella Good from the first week of Coachella a few weeks back, and then they played again the second weekend as well. But an amazing show. I think it's still streamable, or you can watch it on YouTube. I ended up just streaming it. I didn't watch the entire performance, but from what I saw, it was like an incredible show. They haven't really lost a step. I hope that they remain together in tours. I've never seen No Doubt play live, so it'd be really cool to have them do like a full-on tour because I would definitely go to that. Um, this album touches on multiple genres, so it basically covers electropop, dance hall, reggae, just dance music in general, and new wave music. It was nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album at the 2003 Grammys. Rolling Stone also ranked it at number 316, so 316, obviously, cool Stone Cold joke there. But in 2003, Rolling Stone ranked it at number 316 on their, let's see, top 500 albums of all time list. Don't really always agree with Rolling Stone, but I think this is a really good album, and it definitely fits to be on that list. Um, like I said, it's pretty good. I wouldn't mind picking this up on vinyl at some point as well. Let's see here. The background for the album is during the previous album, Return to Saturn, they would do after parties after touring at their shows and would play a lot of Jamaican dancehall music, and that inspired them to try to incorporate that genre into this album. I think it's Underneath It All definitely has some kind of like reggae kind of like undertones to it. It fit really well. Even though it's not reggae, I think that song shows up. I think it's Underneath It All. I could be wrong. On the 2004 soundtrack to the Adam Sandler movie 50 First Dates. It works really well in there because it's like basically has like a tropical kind of like Jamaican reggae style kind of instrumentation to it. So they were definitely messing with various genres, and it all works out really well. Came out to some pretty good reviews. Somebody pulled all the reviews up here. So it looks like All Music gave it a 4 out of 5. You have a B plus from Entertainment Weekly. The Guardian gave it a 4 out of 5. You have a 7 out of 10 from NME. Let's see, Rolling Stone looks like gives it a 3.5 out of 5. And then, what's that? Slant Magazine, I think, gives it looks like a 4.5 out of 5. And an 8 out of 10 from Spin. So overall, it reviewed fairly well. I definitely think it's actually probably retrospectively probably better now than it probably was back when it first came out. Hella Good is an amazing track, and like I said, I first heard that song off the 92 to 2003 collection, but I also remember that being a song, and I think it was called Rock Band Blitz, which was like an arcade style game on probably PS3, Xbox 360, It was a Rock Band game, but it played more like, not exactly like it, but more like the frequency and amplitude games that Harmonix had put out on the PS2. So it had that kind of gameplay to it, and Hella Good was just really good because like you could get in like a really good groove, like just the instrument, the drumming and like the guitar riffs on that sounded great because I just remember holding my Xbox controller and it's like feeling hella good, so just to keep on dancing. And you're like hitting the buttons on the controller to like time the music. It plays very much like I said, frequency and amplitude. But Hella Good, probably my favorite track off the album. It just has, and it has a great beat to it, and the live version of that from their performance at Coachella is just incredible. So highly recommend checking that out. I'll see if I can find if the stream link is still up on YouTube because I think they streamed it there. I'll try to throw a link in the description to where you can check that show out because yeah, their performance at Coachella was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and move into our track listing here. So let's go here. Length of the album is about 49 minutes. Then we have 13 tracks on the basic version. That's the version I listened to. Let's again 13 tracks, about 49 minutes. Track 1 is this intro. Track 2 is Hella Good, which is again probably my favorite track on the album. Track 3 is Hey Baby. I think that was actually like the lead single on the song, and I think it ended up winning. Was it Hey Baby? Because I have it in my notes. Yeah, the won the Grammy for Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals at the 2003 Grammy. So 2003 because I think the album was released in December, or yeah, it was released in December. So it would have not made the cutoff for the 2002 Grammys, but it was eligible for the 2003 show instead. So again, track 3 was Hey Baby. Track 4 is Making Out. Track 6 is Underneath It All, which features Lady Sod. Yeah, that's the one from that's in 51st Dates, and it has a very kind of reggae style to it. So yeah, track 5 was Underneath It All. Track 6 is Detective. Track 7 is Don't Let Me Down. Track 8 is Starting the Fire. Track 9 is Running. Track 10 is In My Heart. Track 11 is, let's see, Platinum Blonde Life. Track 12 is Waiting Room. And then track 13 is Rock Steady. So again, 13 tracks, 49 minutes in length. And overall, I don't know where I exactly rank it. I think it might be number 2 for me. It sometimes switches out with Tragic Kingdom, but Tragic Kingdom is such an iconic album. It was my first No Doubt album that I picked up, and the first album that kind of came out, like I said, 1995. In multiple other videos relating to these albums, 1995 is kind of when I first started taking music like very seriously, and I remember like Just a Girl and Spiderwebs coming out, and then what else? Some of the like Sunday Morning, Don't Speak, all off Tragic Kingdom. So I think this is probably my number 2 album, my number 2 favorite album from No Doubt. It's still very, very good, but I think I just like Tragic Kingdom slightly more. But I had never listened to the full Rocksteady album until recently, and it's definitely recommended to check it out. I streamed it on Apple Music. It's probably streaming on kind of wherever you get your music. But again, I'll try to leave a link in the description for the Coachella performance. But that's going to do it for this video. We'll be back again in a week with a completely new album. Don't know exactly what that's going to be yet. We'll be back in a week with that. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one. See ya.